Year two, baby. Year two. We in the U. It's going down. It's really going down, man. We in the U now, man. We transferred from Houston to Miami. Trying to get a natty, man. Trying to win a natty here, man. Both of us came up short last year. I think they got knocked out in the second round too as well. So why not, man? Why not? Try to come be a Heisman in Miami, man. We got the Utah Utes. Week 1. Neutral field in Vegas. It's going down, man.
Looking to throw on first down. Quickly complete. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. This guy's always a big part of the game plan, and they get him involved right off the bat.
I mean, it's pretty simple. Your best players should touch the football the most. First play out the gates. I know I got a big-time advantage, big-time wide receiver. Get him the football, make the gain. I expect we'll see a lot more of that throughout this football game.
Picked up 2 yards on that last when they need 8 on second down. Fires to the big fella. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Hurricanes will hustle to the line.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down. And they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Just keep slinging it. That's caught. It's Carr. Let's take a minute and talk about Miami. They lose in the semis last year. Any potential for a hangover this season?
I don't think so, and I think they obviously didn't finish last season the way they wanted to, but having the success they had, David, that opened the eyes to a lot of portal players around the country. They wanted to come here knowing they could build on that and take the next step.
And sometimes it takes those steps, Jesse. Like, you've got to crawl before you walk, and this team, they tasted it. They know what it feels like. They know what it's like to be in the playoffs, and they want more, and they get to take some anger out. And so
First drive only gets us 3, man. Only gets us 3. It's all right. We gonna get paid, Eric.
They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Bringing the heat. And the incomplete pass had a lot of juice on it.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. And the Canes line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Lyle. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Canes are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield on 1st down. That's caught. It's Lyle. Oh, he's got some space. And he's brought down after.
Let's go, baby. Good moves.
Stop me when you've heard heard this before. First down, first down, first down. Just continuing to put first downs together. So far, this defense just can't find any answers.
The Canes will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Guys, let's look big picture Miami. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, but they went out, they put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few.
Hey, nerd, baby, let's go. First pass and touchdown as a Hurricane, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Let's get it.
Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use.
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Using his legs, it's Lyle. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll run play action. Grab near the sticks. It's Carr. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to fire. Well, it's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On 3rd down, going up top. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter.
Man,
We've reached the
they
end
was
of the
blitzing
quarter,
like
and
crazy.
Miami is on top, and they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we...
Defense is out here rocking right now.
38-yard line.
No points.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. The throw to the outside is complete.
Get that out there to the outside,
Nice pick up
man.
there, gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Carr.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Looking for room, it's Lyle. The Hurricanes get
1st down, man. 1st down.
Wow, the Canes are known for big-time playmakers. Tough physical running is part of it, too.
Yeah, you got to be able to have a team that not just is about sizzle, and we've seen so many Miami teams about sizzle, but some substance with some physicality, the run game.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
And the Hurricanes trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Trying to find the end zone.
Touchdown, baby. Let's go.
Okay. The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
Let's go, baby. We up 17-zip. 17-3. 2:40 left in the second quarter, man. We having a good game so far. We cooking right now.
Time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll give it to the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Now the play fake. Throws to the tight end. Got his man to the left. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down.
Well, that play-action fake, it just froze the defense for a split second. That allowed the tight end time to work his route, get vertical down the field, and pick up a big gainer for the offense.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Got a man, it's Carr. At the 35, he's loose. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it set up on the outside. Just discarding tacklers, punching and grinding his way to the 23.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
And the Canes will keep this drive going.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Fires toward the end zone.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense is that when you spread the defense out,
3 touchdowns, 2:16 in the first half. Stop playing.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
24-10 to start the second half. They got the ball scored. We got to get some points.
Give to the running back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. With the catch, it's Carr. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Snagged in the middle. It's Moore. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Still looking on the move. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Well, I tell you, they will do anything to make you mess up, man. He tipped the ball. The other dude tipped the ball and then he tipped it back to him somehow. Like, come on, man. Stop playing, man.
Read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
They will do anything. Throw you off your rocker. That's weak, man.
9-yard line. On the ground, it's Lyle. Drives into the pile just to pick up a 1. They'll spot it at the 10. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Running back searching for a hole. There he goes. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Might be changing the route. To the air on first down. Here comes the heat. Hit as he throws.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you can tell that
interception slowed us down, man.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
That's caught. It's Carr. It's a game of first downs, and
let's go. Let's speed it up. Let's speed this game back up, man.
Headed quickly to the line.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
It's complete.
Let's go.
But not before he picks up the first down. That kind of play is just vintage Hurricane receiver play.
I mean, big-time playmakers on the outside. The list is long for Miami, but finding those elite speedsters down in the state of Florida, it's not a hard job.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
They'll leave it with him. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He gets it.
Come on, man. Go for it. We up 24-10. How we not going for it on 4th and inches, man? Stop playing, man.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Rides the back on the option, the give. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. The throw. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Well, that's just great awareness by the defense, locating the quarterback and knowing they can't get to him. They can't get the sack. Just someone's got to get their hand in the air and knock it away.
Might be calling a hot route. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Oh, he dropped it.
Use that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Well, the offense is...
They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Carr. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Canes moving quickly to the line. Back to pass. Pulls it in. It's Moore. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Gets open down the middle. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical third down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
He's loose. Oh, what a cut. A huge chunk play as he
Great catch and run right there, man.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position, and here in the fourth quarter with the Bills.
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Hurricanes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Going to swing it on second down. And it's picked
Bad
up at
read.
the goal line. That's a way to make
I did that on that's on me.
He's knocked down.
That's on me. I shouldn't even threw that.
With the interception.
I shouldn't even threw
This
that.
ball looks like he
Being
just got
greedy.
away from the
Wrap it up though, man. Nice win, 27-10 first game.
They get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think
I ain't gonna trip, man. Week 1, man. First year with Miami. I ain't tripping on the 2 picks. 3 passing touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown, 341 yards passing, man. Great game. I wouldn't say great game, good game, all right game. That was an all right game because of the 2 interceptions.